as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Seattle Seahawks. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll start on the ground with Swift. A beautiful fake. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
Smith catches left side. You talk about this Seahawk defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
Second down and 6 now from the 42. They'll run right here with Swift. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
On the end around, here comes Smith. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37.
Well, it certainly appears that in this game, someone has decided they're going to open up their playbook. First quarter, and we see that play. I like their style.
Third and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6.
What did you got a crazy?
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league.
What type of play that was?
On offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
I'm gonna get a controller today, bro.
Now Hurts will turn and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, I'm going GameStop. I'm going. Oh, I'm going today.
They go play action with Hurts.
Pick.
Escaping the pressure. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing his Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll get this into the hands of
fall down.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Ooh.
Open man is Goddard, the tight end. Touchdown! Dallas Goddard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead it 7-0.
Next to score, Eagles 7, Seahawks nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And just shedding him off there. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Their own 24-yard line.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. In motion right, that's Metcalf.
Hey, man.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
It is. It is. Yes, sir. First one. First one.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. There's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Seahawks had 10-3 on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
You done let the whole D line lit up. What the fuck? Yeah, Nolan Smith. God damn. What this is? Bayer, Keelan Ringo. My God.
Now Smith.
Got him. Look at him. Come on, man.
On the release as this will be incomplete.
Hey, look at this nigga
Look at this
team.
Eagle defense. Now they're squarely in the middle of the pack against the run this year, number 16 in the NFL.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And this is good from 57 yards out. That is bombs away right there. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go
Look at
unanswered.
that. Come on, man.
Took the ball
My hand
themselves,
straight to the ball,
moved it
bro.
downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
After one, 7-3 the score. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
No, he down, bro. Come on, man. I run into his leg. He supposed to get tripped up now.
And 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Now that's
Ooh,
a big
he
time
gonna run the ball. Come on.
Lightning in a bottle, forget it.
He
He
gonna put that shit
exploded
in.
out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw.
Throw it. No! Oh, my God.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys.
Oh, my God.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other
If
options.
you were thrown to that tight end, you were dead. Yeah. You seen that? You know, it was a safety on the top too. I had DK. I mean, I had what's name double cover. I had the corner on the seam flat and the other nigga on the flat.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Yeah, look, throw it.
Flush to his
Throw
right.
it. Oh my God, you got ability on this nigga. You got the right
And he
ability.
gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And how nice is it for him to know that when he gets outside the pocket, he's got a reliable tight end he can go to. So he's able to look his way, find his big target, and set up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Gainwell.
That's so stupid,
He's
man.
in for an Eagles touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, his second rushing
Look at the angle of the cornerback
and
tape.
the Eagles are able to add on to that lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30.
He's losing everybody, y'all. Y'all know it's coming. There you go. There you go.
This one complete to his fullback.
Oh, no! That's what I get for fucking playing around.
Always costly to cough up that football. These
That's what I get for playing around.
Jarring and free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there are more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Damn, man. Let me stop playing around and shit, man. Yeah. What two?
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts.
Boom! Let that nigga out, boy. Ooh, he supposed to be an injury. It's supposed to be an injury, y'all.
And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. A great job there, Charles. Just a
supposed to be an injury right now, y'all.
I guess that's the risk you take catching the ball toward the middle of the field.
It is, and if you're going to gain yardage, you're going to have to go there at some point. But how about the read, okay? The eyes of that play, stepping out from the middle of the field and really making a big hit. Did not get free, but boy, that's a tough area to go into when you're going into his spot.
The kick by Elliott is good. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
I'm gonna stop playing now. I don't know why I did that damn shit.
Here's Moore. He will return it.
Ooh.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time they
pop this shit.
Led to a field goal. They're fortunate that
it only
led to a field goal.
We gone.
Still, they're not happy.
Oh, man.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they would give up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
We gone.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down.
This game is so stupid, bro. It's not the game, it's the fucking quarterback, bro. Hey, why would you throw the ball that far out, bro?
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception.
Like, bro, ain't no way you that bad at throwing.
If you want to be
Look
accepted
at
by
this
your
shit. What
teammates
the
and coaching
fuck?
staff, make plays like that.
Oh, Lord.
Elliott on for the extra point.
I can't. I introduced the man, put an impact on the bro.
3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Eagles 24, Seahawks 3. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Damn, Gino.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. But Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Smith here, an audible at the line. Now Gino on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Lord!
And that is incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Gino now to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Kenneth Walker with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Seahawks get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that cuts the lead to 24-10. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action. Here's Hurts.
No, y'all let him throw that away?
To the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw.
What the fuck, man? This game.
That's Brown.
Oh, y'all serious, bro?
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Fuck, we ain't going no hair. Let's go.
Timeout defensively.
Yeah, we ain't going no hair. We ain't going no hair, nigga. Yeah, come on. Yeah, what you want to do, nigga? Yeah, no. Yeah, what you want to do? Yeah. Try me, yeah, let's see, yeah, try me, nigga. I'm blitzing everybody, nigga. Yeah, I'm blitzing everybody. Show me you playing football. Come here. Get that. Run another one, nigga.
After the 2nd down play, they earn the timeout.
Run another, nigga. Run another, nigga. I'm blitzing everybody, nigga. Run another, nigga. Run though, here he come.
They'll try and run
Watch
here
this.
with
Give me that ball. Give me the ball, man.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
You play real football, huh? You don't play that mad football.
Second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Super Bowl bus, huh? Super Bowl.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis.
Oh, yeah, that's Aaron.
Ready to rock for the third quarter. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter.
Go to the first one.
From the end zone, here comes Eskridge.
Get on me. Oh.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game. But very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard. But they're definitely opportunities now. Because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they control nothing going in the ground game in that first half. They'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Smith on third down. Flushed out right. Nowhere to go.
Bro! I quit, bro. I quit, bro.
Exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum.
How is it
As soon as that snap was made, they were flying to the
bro,
ball.
how is it a fumble?
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt away from the 20. This is brought in
me throwing the ball is a fucking fumble? Yeah.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
He don't make no sense, bro. His game so damn
dumb. And I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Yeah, hey, fuck this guy.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. One of the best of the last decade or so, Bobby Wagner in to bring him down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
But okay.
This one complete.
Get out of that, though.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 28. Now a give right side Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A give here to Swift, but this is going to be a reverse.
What type of shit that nigga on?
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Smart move to throw that one away.
Yeah.
Field goal range.
He'll be a great Charger head coach, man.
And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
The kick by Elliott is good. So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
Here's Moore. He will return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, see, can you see? Fuck that man gang. I'll shoot that motherfucking TV right now. It's so gross.
Coming to the line here to begin the next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive. Left side is complete on the diving effort, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Give me that.
Going right back to Fant. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
Second and 6 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, here's Smith. He finds Smith and Jigba. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it
Real close.
3rd and 2.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. They'll fake it. Now Smith.
Oh, my God.
Down he goes.
Oh, this damn D-line going like that, huh?
Yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the Eagles' 41-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Smith.
Give me no.
That one too wide and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and
Oh,
we're
that's Mac
deep
play.
enough into
Damn.
the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Metcalf motions left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Oh, man, you so behind. I've been put the game up.
Off of play action, here's Smith. Escaping the pressure right. Now wasted time going right back to DK Metcalf. 2 yards sideline there before crossing over out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Walker trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Second and goal from the 1. Now they send the tight end in motion left. Walker once more, but he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Geno.
Bro, look at that. What, bro? Look at that, bro. Oh, this dude here, bro.
To the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown.
How you overthrow somebody who's wide open?
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got.
Look at this, bro. Look what you
here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Eagles' offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even. Swift is hit, and he coughs it up. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
You got to look at it.
Maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally cough it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say we were that close to achieving our goal of 0 turnovers during the game.
A little blemish, but as you say, still comfortably in command. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks. He's now
I tried to throw it at the back. I ain't know a linebacker was going to pick it.
Because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
The Seahawks on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Now Geno. Smith and Jigba hauling it in on the out route. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is. They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, And you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The Smith throw caught here by Metcalf. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Smith on first down. He'll fire one.
Oh my God, this dude.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
This nigga Gino.
They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
What's that Eagles? Nigga Gino.
Big time in the driver's seat.
How you overthrow that too, bro?
Going deep here for Watkins.
Golly.
And this is caught. And he will get into the end zone.
No way you still overthrowing.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Nope. I'm going to get somebody hurt.
Got
Nope.
this big advantage, Charles. They are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time.
Gino gonna fuck me. I'm gonna fuck up your team.
It seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times. They don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing.
Nah, Gino messed me over, so I'm gonna mess over your team.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick
Gino,
it away.
Bro. God dang.
From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things in this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Smith. Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Yeah. He's trying to run around the D-line, man.
That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Get the remotes from him.
Play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Smith throwing again. Going for Metcalf.
My God.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Man, bro, that's another wide on.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He's going to let it go.
Look at this, bro. Why you keep overthrowing?
Will be incomplete. Oh, he left that one in a bad spot, but fortunately it's just an incompletion and not picked to bring up 4th down.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're in control here as they start first and 10, and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak.
Ain't nobody on to play Call of Duty.
Second and 12. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game.